How are you feeling tonight? Congratulations.
Wow, I feel so excited.
Can you talk a little bit about your character in The Road?
Yeah, my character's name is Brian, and I'm the reason why we are stuck in that abandoned road because, you know, I'm like the bad boy there with two other girls.
I also wanted to ask you a funnier question. So, it is a scary movie. In a real-life scary situation, who in the cast would you nominate most likely not to die?
Myself? Yeah, I don't want to die because I want more exposure.
What are you looking forward to about The Road?
Well, of course, Manny. You know what I mean? Like, who doesn't love him? So I'm excited to see it. I don't really know too much about the film, so I'm just going to go and experience it.
Great. And since it is a horror/thriller, I'm asking everyone tonight best and worst advice if you're in a real-life scary situation. So do you have any for us?
Don't investigate. Run. Run away. Don't go up the stairs. You hear the noise. No. You die. First scene. Don't do it. Don't get cut in the first scene. Run.
You mentioned Pac-Man. Did you want to say anything about him or a shout out?
Other than he's incredible and he represents for the Filipinos, you know, other than that, I mean, he's awesome. He's just a great fighter, so I'm excited to see what he will be doing in this film.
You had any projects in the works that you wanted to talk
Yeah,
about?
well, actually, it's formerly of the Dolls. So, you know, I now have my solo album, Kaya, that's out, and the video launched yesterday for RTE, which is called For Release the Energy, but we short formed it to RTE. You can check it out on iTunes. Vivo's launching it next week, and yeah, we're getting ready to go over to China and all of the different tours, and I started my own label, and we have worldwide distribution, so I've just been doing the business stuff and the music stuff, so.
So what brings you guys to the premiere tonight?
Oh, well, we wanted to be part of it. I mean, we think it's a really good film. There's a lot of buzz going on it, so we wanted to be part of it and come support it.
Since it is kind of suspense, I'm asking everyone best and worst advice in a real-life scary movie situation. So we'll start with you.
Well, I'm gonna start with run, but let me think. You know what? If it's dark, I say bounce. I say take off. If it gets dark in a scary movie, you gotta leave. And if there's any soundtrack that comes in any kind of way, you gotta move.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with him, definitely with the darkness thing. You gotta get out of the dark. As soon as the lights go off, it's dark on screen. You know, if you're in the theater watching the movie, you know something's gonna go down.
And also, the Pac-Man's hosting tonight. Did you guys want to say anything about that?
I had a chance to, you know, before the Joshua Clottey fight, to go down to Wild Card and meet him, and you know, you see the thousands of fans who wait outside just to, you know, to go in and just to say hello, and to go in and meet him and how humble he is.
Someone that does so much for so many people. I mean, you just see it. I mean, he's like everywhere, and he's just giving non-stop. So, I mean, I love the dude's heart, you know, and you could tell it's just genuine. It's just who he is. So.
In theaters May 11th.
What has brought you to this premiere?
Actually, I was presented by here at doing One Warm Night, which is a 9-episodic web series. It's directed, produced, and filmed by Stephen G. Lowe. And there's actually 17 principal roles in it. I play one of the roles. The character is a ninja. So yeah, that's why I'm here. What's up? My name is Anthony Kongphan, and representing Philam TV, and it's your time to shine.
So can you talk about coming out tonight to the premiere?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first and foremost, I'm just excited to be here. You know, I love thrillers, and really just really happy to hear that Arrested Development. I worked on it for 3 seasons, and I'm happy that they're coming out with a 4th season to come out on Netflix, which is supposed to be the prequel leading up to their feature film. My character is Anyang Bluth. He is actually the adopted Korean son. And if you watch the 3rd season finale, there's a big twist and cliffhanger on my character, and he becomes a lot more than just the adopted son, basically.
So So was One Warm Night before Arrested or Arrested first? How did that work out?
Arrested Development was first. One Warm Night was after, where I'd gotten acquainted with Sean Michael Afable. He's pretty much how I got my foot into the door. And so he called me up, and we got together with the Actors Room, which is a world-renowned acting school. And Stephen G. Lowe, our acting coach, wrote this series really as a way to teach his actors character development, character arc, things like anchor words. And one thing led to another, and we ended up shooting it, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. We started reeking in editors' pick accolades. We locked in distribution with Blip. So I mean, this thing is just getting so much bigger than. And Snobby Robot, check out Snobby Robot. They actually just wrote an amazing rave review blog for us. Extremely kind of him. So I mean, we're just really excited for it to premiere, and we have our exclusive red carpet coming up at the end of June, end of July, tentatively. So yeah, just super stoked. Hi, I'm Justin Lee. You're watching Philam TV, and it's your time to shine.
Okay, The Road. Suportahan natin yung movie industry ng Pilipinas at dito karangalan natin na isang kababayan natin ang gumanap ng The Road at pinagmamalaki natin dito sa Amerika. So,
sa tingin mo knockout tong movie na to?
Sa tingin ko.
And that wraps up the red carpet here at the premiere for The Road. Be sure to check out the Filipino horror flick. And I'm Azia Celestino. Thanks for watching Philam TV.